Oh good, they're giving me a step-by-step instruction manual, which hopefully I can't screw up. Thank you for realizing that I am clueless when it comes to games like this. Construct, explore, exploit! Hey, I'm good at exploiting things! This is gonna be perfect.
3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone, and if you haven't already guessed, this is Satisfactory. Now, I will let you know that I know almost nothing about Satisfactory. I've seen a couple people play like a half an hour of this. Other than that, I love going into these games completely blind. I'm going to do my best. Turtle Toots requested this one, and we had a long conversation, and they were like, hey, have you heard of Satisfactory? Because it just had an update in like November, and I'm like, what's a Satisfactory? And they called me many names that I can't repeat here, and then sent me a copy of it, and I was like, thank you, I will give it a try. So thanks, Turtle Toots, for everything. Really appreciate it. And I will do my best not to frustrate you with how terrible I'm going to be at this game. But don't worry, they already know how bad I am at video games, so they know what to expect. For everyone else, I'll apologize ahead of time then. Should be fun. Ooh, and kind of beautiful. A little laggy? What the heck is going on? This is really cool so far. I'm very excited. I'm very terrified because there's so much going on. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. What is that thing? Hey! I thought it was like in a bush or something. Come back here. What are you? Can I zap it? Hurrah! I successfully zapped it. Ha! Can I pick it up? Oh, dang. Now I need to scan for iron. Let's do that. There's quite a few options here. Let's choose this one and see what happens. There's not much. Oh, okay. So there's the compass at the top. So it kind of gives me a good idea of about how far away some of these resources are. So now my job is to try to find a good spot to set up my base. Now, normally when Turtle Toots sends me something, it's normally like a scary game. I'm not seeing scary yet, but I would not put it past them either. So I'm gonna hopefully build some awesome stuff and not be terrified. But if this turns into a scary game, I guess I'm all for it, as much as I don't want to be.
Failure to do so will likely result in non-optimal progress.
Close to, okay, we want optimal progress. So I'm gonna guess that this is a total base builder that I'm supposed to just automate and build a base and like maybe even like a giant city. But either way, it's going to be super automated and super awesome. I'm thinking that this spot right here where I'm being just attacked relentlessly by all of the the wildlife. Just why? Why is this one so much more difficult to just there, gone. Now here I will build the hub right here. Oh, hey, don't run away. You're not mean like the other one. Whatever. So I think this will be a good spot because there's this iron source, there's that iron source, there's whatever that is over there, and then there's whatever that is over there. So this is going to be my location. Oh crap, is this thing massive? Actually not that big. I'm kind of impressed with the size of it. It is fairly large, but not like horrible. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Now, can I, like, this isn't what I was shown. I was promised a big building.
Are essential for progression to the next objective.
Select milestone. Oh, can I select one of these? All of these? Oh, I just get all of them. Okay, so let's select that. And I need to, oh, it's waiting for resources. What is the resource? Does it tell me? Iron rod. So I need iron to make the iron rod. So I'm assuming this crafting bench will let me do that then? It doesn't even bother me that it goes kind of slow. I like games like that. That's fine. This is totally awesome, actually. This is really cool so far. I now see why this game came recommended. Because I love games like this, where you can kind of make something and like craft really big things and automate systems and...
Congratulations.
How do I make a portable miner? Let's make one of those. I don't see anything about portable miners. The equipment workshop is used to craft equipment like the portable miner. A portable miner can be placed on a nearby resource node. This is really cool. Like really cool. So I'm really excited for this game. We'll see if everyone else is just as excited because this game's still in early access, but I think it's been out a little while in early access. So I'm not sure how popular it is right now or not. But I'm going to play it and just see, because I'm really having a fun time. So I was able to build 2 of those portable miners that it recommended. So now I'm going to see where I can put them. So now can I just kind of set it down and it's going to do its thing? You good, buddy? Do your thing. You got it. You're so adorable. Its feet are actually the drill part. That's really cool. Now can I has your resources? Open portable miner. I can. Look at this. Oh, and it goes so fast. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Thank you, buddy. You're doing so well. Nice job. Okay, I need the other one now. Double click, and then I can use it over here. And then set that one up. And look, now you got a little friend. You two can mine here until the inevitable heat death of the universe. Or you guys, like, run out of space because I forget about you over here. And one or the other. That's so neat, actually, that I can kind of just set those little guys up, and then they can keep doing their thing. And if I ever need iron, I can go back to them. Or I can automate past them and just forget about that they even exist. I almost feel bad for them. Except I will always remember them in my heart. Or some nonsense like that. Who knows? Now, if I can, I need to get the next upgrade, because I was doing okay, but now I'm doing so much better. Look, I even have like a ceiling. Ceilings are good.
You have unlocked
biomass
feature,
burner.
Biomass
Feature copper.
Scanner feature.
New
copper.
buildings and
New
recipes,
buildings
which
and
can be found in the
recipes, which can be
build
found
menu
in
and
the
craft
build
bench,
menu and craft bench,
respectively. Well, guess what? I have both of those.
Advice: automate the smelting process and use portable miners for optimal results.
Automate the smelting process and use portable miners for results? Excuse me, but you can't just say words like that. That's not how it works. You kind of have to explain how I would be doing that. Can I automate the biomass? Maybe I have this too close. It could be, but we'll see. So can I scan for copper now? I can. Please tell me it's... Oh, it's very far away. 260. Oh, 205's not that far. That one's way the heck out there. That's 650 meters. I don't think so. I'm not going for that one. I can already see that this game is going to be absolutely ridiculous with the number of things that I can possibly craft and all the different resources. I already built another one of those, and I have 4 more of the mini drillers or portable drillers. So I'm actually going to go set up 4 of them on the copper, which is this way, and hopefully in a decent spot that I can reach it. Yeah, this is definitely the copper, and that's definitely the thing that is going to try to attack me. Come here! Get back here! Oh. Well, ouch! What the heck? It came back to life! I thought it was dead! It's like a possum. It played dead! Or something. How did I...
The remains of this creature might shed light on how to increase chances of survival.
Oh, that would be great!
The research tree can now be accessed in the MAM.
Huh? How? How did I do that? How did I manage that? I don't even know how the piece came off. The last one, all I did was shock it, and it just kind of slumped over and disappeared. Now I've got a piece of that thing, so I can actually research something. So maybe I can get an actual weapon. Ooh, I'm kind of excited. Although this game does not want to give me a weapon. There will be nothing left alive on this planet if I have a weapon. It's going. Go on. Get all the copper you can possibly manage to get, because I'm going to grab some, and then I'm going to go back, and I'm going to start crafting something. And in the meantime, my little portaminers, they'll sit here and just accumulate a ton of copper in the process. Well, it hasn't been quite a half an hour, but I do have enough resources now to finally make my first smelter. Now, the sad part about this is I kind of put my base in a pretty bad spot, seeing how my biomass generator is slapped onto the back of this. So I don't know how I'm going to completely automate this system, but I'm thinking I need to start planning ahead now. We're finally getting into the part of the game where I'm actually going to need to make sure that I have enough space to build things. So I'm going to move my smelter down here. I hope I didn't mess up by putting it way down here, but we'll find out soon. So now that it's down here, I think I can kind of just slap... Oh, I need a cable. Okay, I will make a cable. Oh, hey, look. One of these things. I can just pick that up again. Why do they just randomly spawn in places? Maybe after a while, after it disappears, maybe the carapace comes back. and that's how I have that hide. I don't see where I put it. It's not in here. And I thought it said something about like a ma'am, or is it in the codex maybe? I can do research or something. I don't know. I'll figure that part out later. Right now I'm trying to figure out the difficulty with trying to get my cable ran to my new smelter so I can actually put iron and copper into them and have them spit out what I need from them. So if I snap it from here and I run it over to this, is that gonna work? I mean, it worked, right? That's a long cable, but it worked. So now that it's here, can I now configure the biomass? Can I store stuff in here? Like, I would love to have like a little storage thing that automatically feeds into this. I'm probably getting way too far ahead of myself. So let's actually go and figure out how to play with our new smelter, because it has an in, it has an out. I'm not sure what I need to do to get this to work. So I need iron. So I need iron ore. If I give it iron ore, will it start smelting? It will. Now, where's it putting it? Does it have like an built-in storage for this? And if it does, how much can it hold? I don't know. These are all questions that I think I'm just going to have to be patient and I will find out. Okay, I figured in the meantime, let's upgrade the hub. I have enough materials for it, so let's do it. Let's see what it gives me on top of what I just had. Cool. Oh, actually, look. I have like a computer. I can play solitaire. I have a basic idea of what I'm doing. The first thing I'm doing is running back to my copper mine because I totally forgot this thing was over here. So it has a lot of copper. Maybe like, what, 400 copper? Because each one of these can hold 100. Now, the next thing I figured out is that concrete, which is my next basic resource I need to be able to make, comes from limestone. That makes sense. Wasn't sure limestone was even in this game until I unlocked it, and then I can search it. So I pulled up my thing and I pinged, and guess what I found? Limestone right here. And instead of doing what I did up there where I make 4 things, and what the heck is that thing? I need to go check that thing out. Maybe later.
Message. Hello, this is Patrol
What?
Here. I have taken ill
Huh?
and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say
What?
that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
Was that thing? Was it because I saw that? What happened? Is it you? It's definitely not that thing. That thing's weird, though.
Comply.
Huh? I'm so confused. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by that panic attack I was having from some trip, apparently, hearing voices, yeah, I set up 5 of these right here in the limestone area so I can collect a lot of limestone. But see, now I'm doing such a wonderful job now with my 1 smelter and all of my limestone. Now I can kind of set up kind of an automated little system. And once I get the conveyors, it'll truly be an automated system.
Note: portable miners cannot be connected to conveyor belts.
Oh, why not? That's what I was hoping for. Well, then what am I supposed to do about these guys? Do you like have something that I can connect to conveyor belts? What's the point of the conveyor belt then? I must unlock something else, right? There's no way you can't completely automate this thing. I think I've actually got some semblance of an automated system set up. It's not great, but it's probably the minimum requirement to be called an automated system, if I'm being completely honest. But so far, I'm kind of proud of it. Now, it said I can't hook these up to my conveyor belt. That's true. I guess I can't do that. But it never said anything about me. So I can actually hop on this and ride on it, and it speeds me up a little bit as I walk. Really cool. The other thing I can do is, I think I can just kind of drop these onto it. Does that work? No. It's not working. I don't know how to put this on this, but that's okay. So I'll show you how it's going to work. When I find something that will feed this conveyor belt, it's going to come down here, and it's going to run over here from the iron, and then it's going to go into this, and this smelter is going to smelt it, and it's all out of iron right now, so I've actually add more iron to it. And I have 3 of these smelters hooked up, so that's kind of cool. I can have up to 5 different machines on this system, so those 3 aren't doing too bad. Now this is going to smelt it into iron ingots. And the iron ingots are going to come out here and ride along this conveyor belt. So, obviously, out the outway. And then into the inway over here, where we have the constructor. And the constructor is making iron plates? Yeah, iron plates. Because it turns out all I need is iron plates and a little bit of concrete, and I can make as many conveyor belts as I want. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now, is making as many conveyor belts as I can. And then, so that's what this machine's going to be working on. Also, while I'm doing that, I'm crafting up a ton of iron ingots over here, just for my own personal reserve, for like construction purposes. And over here, I have all of the copper that I could possibly ever want. So far, I have everything automated except for the concrete, which I make so much of that so fast anyway, I don't think it's going to be much of a big deal. So yeah, there we go. A very crude, horrible beginning of automation, but I can already see where this game's going to go, and I'm already loving it. Thank you so much for watching this one, and remember to take care, and good